we're back on schedule. This week's going to be a little bit more casual because I'm currently freezing my butt off. It is cold right now. And so thus the hoodie. I have PJ pants on and I'm going to be drinking some delicious hot cocoa. This week I ended up reading a science fiction manga by Hiroki Endo, and it is his first volume of Eden. It's an Endless World. Eden takes place in a future apocalyptic world in which civilization has been primarily wiped out by a man-made virus. The only way to live in this new world is to either be born with the evolutionized genes that will let you live side by side with this virus, or you slowly become a cyborg. In this first volume, we only have a few main characters. We have Hannah and Noah, who are two individuals born with these evolutionized genes. And their main purpose is to help repopulate the planet, basically, with other individuals who have lived, because we can't have inbreeding, of course. I mean, like, that's totally terrible. I'm gonna drink. Delicious, yes. We then have Lane, who is a lab scientist, and his main purpose was to find a cure. And finally we have Elijah, and he is the son of Hannah and Noah. Now what I love the most about this manga is the artwork. It is absolutely stunning and beautiful. Although a post-apocalyptic world will generally come across as very dark and not something that you really look forward to, the artwork and the scenes in this are absolutely beautiful. They sort of bring about the idea that after mankind has pretty much just destroyed the majority of nature, nature has taken its course, taken back over, and it reminds us how beautiful nature can be. I also love how Hiroki takes a very serious approach to this apocalyptic world. While most of the manga I tend to read will be very humorous and funny, this is actually more serious. It has a very philosophical based plotline with thoughts, emotions, personal beliefs, religions, and this was a step away from what I normally read. It's more what you could almost consider like adult manga. Not necessarily adult, but it's something where you take a very serious approach to. You don't make fun of it. You don't say, oh, I love that part because so-and-so got their head torn off. No, you go, ooh, yum, I also really like the virus that Hiroki came up with. Two certain things happen when you're attacked. One, your skin hardens, and it's not hardened as in like you can like prevent arrows from it penetrating your skin or something. It hardens to the point of like stone. You lose all sense of mobility, flexibility. You can't really do a thing afterwards. And eventually when it gets up to your face and gets to your mouth, you can no longer talk, which really sucks. And then the other thing that happens is that your living cells are attacked and killed by this virus. So what eventually ends up happening is when you die, all that is left is this stone-like shell of what you used to be. As for my dislikes on this manga, I really couldn't pinpoint one thing that I disliked the entire time. There were a few times that the dialogue seemed a little choppy, it seemed forced, it didn't really come across as realistic. But it wasn't throughout the entire novel, it was only in certain times, and so, you know, I forgave it, I could still read it, and I still enjoyed the book. And I don't really like how Elijah is thrown in halfway through the novel. You don't really know who he is or what his purpose is unless you've been paying attention to the first half. And if you're the one who wasn't paying attention the first half, you're going to be very confused, not really sure who is who. And this is very important for this novel. You need to be serious about it. You need to sit down, know what you're reading, comprehend every single thing, pretty much, so then you understand who Elijah is without having to backtrack. So overall, Eden is worth purchasing. It is something that you can have on your shelf and you can read from time to time. So that's it. If you have read Hiroki Endo's Eden, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And if you have any books that you want me to read, review, and do the whole shebang, go ahead and comment down below. Go to my Goodreads profile. Basically, find me or contact me and let me know what books to check out. If you want to see more book reviews, go ahead, hit subscribe right up above. I post every Thursday. So that's it. I'm Sami J, and I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my cold French vanilla cocoa. And I will see you guys on the other side of the book next week. Bye! Okay, end of thing. Yes, late. Very late. Haha. Let's see, Eden, yes, you guys should definitely check out Eden, although I already just told you that. Vlog is up somewhere. I'm gonna post it like here, maybe, I don't know. That is up, and let's see, what happened in that? I know that there was some gaming in which Josh made little soot ball guys from, like, Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro. And, so they made those, and then Shelby apparently launched one into one of the drinks. It was really funny, actually. Let's see, anything else? Okay. So I have a friend, Sam. I think Sams tend to befriend each other when they find each other, because I have a at least 3 friends named Sam that I can remember right now. But so my friend Sam, she just got out of the hospital after a 10-day visit, and she went in for major surgery and had all this stuff going on. I had asked her if she wanted something SXy Phil related, like a shirt, and, you know, I figured maybe I could message Phil or someone who works over in the office area and see if they could get me a shirt for Sam, because she loves SXy Phil, she loves the Philip DeFranco show, and never heard back from them. So she ended up asking if it would be possible to try and get herself like a shout out, and I mentioned that he's been doing the fan-made intros lately. And so she ended up making one. It's going to be posted here. Go check it out. And, you know, it'd be really cool if we could get it on to his show, because that would mean a lot to her. And I myself, I can't harass people. I feel terrible. I don't like being harassed, so I don't like to harass people. But if you want, you go ahead and send it to Phil. Tell him, like, you know, just tell him, like, you should use this intro, you know, she's a big fan. And, yeah, if we do that, she'd be totally stoked. It would be the last thing she'd expect, for sure. So yes, go check that out. And if anything, just keep her, you know, in your mind, and wish her all the best after, you know, her crazy surgery. So, yes, Sam, if you're watching this, I miss you! But, get better. With speedy recovery, you know, it sort of sounds weird when people tell you, get better! You're like, I'm doing that right now. I can't really control my body half the time, you know? Yeah. But anyways, speedy, quick recovery, that is awesome. I wish you the best on that one. And yeah, I'm going to stop babbling now. So I'm going to drink this cold hot chocolate. And yes, okay, bye.